According to the clock.
That clock's wrong. It's 6 now.
It is.
It's a minute after.
Now I'm not late, it's the
Nancy,
females
Yeah,
that are,
always.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
we gotta get Nancy's chair. Watch, here comes Stroller.
Sounds like it's gonna get violent tonight.
Really?
Perfect.
No, it's gonna be simple.
I was gonna stay home when he leaves.
Okay, can we all stand for the pledge, please? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome, everybody.
Thank you, thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful day. Better.
Thanks.
You got your recorder on there, kiddo?
Yep.
All right. You guys have a chance to look at the minutes from the last
Yes, I did.
I did, but I wasn't here, so I'm not gonna.
I moved, I don't see anything, I think everything's there, so I move that we accept them.
And I will second that. There is no financial, so we will go to the communications, Christie.
Did I
The,
give it to you?
yeah, but we don't have to have it until 31st
Okay,
of
then I have
December.
nothing.
Randy?
I have nothing.
Edward?
Nothing additional.
I guess we're done.
I don't, but a quick statement, those of you again who were here yesterday for trunk or treat that donated your time and your money for the candy, thank you very much. We wish we could get more people, but for those who were here, thank you.
We had over 60 kids,
Yeah,
so that was
We just
that was
need-
pretty good turnout. That was pretty good turnout.
we just need more people to get involved and pass out.
Oh, I paid that.
Okay, that's all I have,
So we
so.
appreciate everybody that came. The kids seemed like they had a good time. So.
Fire department?
One for the kid, one for the...
416 for the year. You guys put brakes on the ambulance and pick up between the meetings here. We got a
And
pickup.
and the chase truck.
Yeah, the pickup.
Yeah, I'm gonna send that. So we need to make a motion to pay for those brakes of both those, because I think they both probably exceeded $500. I'll make. Did you give the receipt? I'll make a motion that we pay for the brake repair and the ambulance and the pickup truck.
I'll second.
I'm not sure what the cost, so I haven't seen the receipt yet, but we had to put rotors and
don't think
everything
I
on,
have
so it
it.
might be close. So
A caliper on one.
yeah.
And I will say yes.
Through the Division of Forestry, we applied for a surplus grant. They gave us, we got a used toolbox and it's loaded with some tools down. We picked it up and I turned in a receipt for fuel for it.
Where do we have to go?
Shockton.
Okay.
That was only a part was the fuel to get it. Everything else was granted. I got a couple price quotes. We need to get another new battery for.
I got a question. Who went to get it?
Who went?
Who went to get the tools?
Bob.
Oh, he used his truck.
Pick up. Or pick
What?
up from the station.
Why are we turning the fuel receipt when we're using our own truck?
And our own fuel. We have fuel at the station.
We had to have enough fuel to get there and back.
Coshocton? Full of water.
Oh, okay. No, that's
yeah.
fine. I'm
Yeah, it
just
was the
asking.
fuel- Yeah.
No.
You had to put fuel in to get back.
Oh,
It
that's
wasn't
fine.
enough.
If that's
Yeah.
what happened, I'm
2
fine
hour
with that.
ride.
I'm.
What
Yeah.
was that?
Almost 2 hour ride from here.
Yeah, but I mean.
That's fine. I was just asking.
Yeah, we had to
think
put
of gas.
fuel in
I'm
our
good.
pickup.
Okay.
Ford
Yeah.
pickup,
Ford pickup, yeah.
The
12
thing is-
mile a gallon.
Okay, I'm good. I was just one. I thought maybe somebody
good
took
day,
their
right?
personal truck to get it.
Yeah, no, it was.
You're good going down, you need
Okay,
gas.
yeah, it got, to get it back, you had to get it.
Good enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Good enough.
Looking at, we have to replace one of our batteries in our battery extrication tool. The only quote that's came back so far, it's $650 for that battery.
For what is it?
Our battery powered extrication tool cutter. We got it through the workers' comp grant 5, 6, 7 years ago.
Yeah, at least
That's
5,
been a
6
while
years
ago.
ago.
One of the batteries, it won't hold a charge anymore. So
And what kind of battery is it?
it's their custom Hearst.
There's gotta be the old battery, maybe a name on it, a model number.
It's their battery. They made it themselves.
we go, I mean, again,
I'm good.
I'm just saying, it's like a lot of times you go on Amazon, you can find the
Well,
same thing for a lot less money.
Working on that.
There's a place in Medina that rebuilds those batteries.
Really?
Depending on what the core is inside of it.
Okay.
I know they do a lot of the cordless tool batteries and some of the bigger specialty batteries.
On Route 18.
Yeah,
No
now
light,
that
so-
might be really specialty,
Do you have a name?
but it's something good.
Or
If you want a name,
Is it
I'll go by
Medina?
tomorrow.
Okay.
You pass it, I don't remember what it's called now.
No, I saw
Is that between
Get us a name,
77,
Don.
71 on 18, like down towards, what's the
Yeah, in that area. Before the
motorhome place?
Before that.
Okay,
Yeah.
It says Milwaukee Tools. Guy's a good guy.
okay.
Get us a name, Don.
Can we get approval to, even if it goes there, to spend up to $650 on a battery?
Yeah,
I'm
let's
good
just,
for that.
I'll make that motion that we approve $650 for a new battery for an extrication tool or rebuilding of that one, whatever.
Second.
Just the
Okay.
best situation.
yeah, I'll say yes.
That's all I have.
What's that?
That's all I have.
No. Okay, I'm going to make a motion that, we go into executives, because this has to do with the fire department, executive session with, possible disciplinary, with one of the, members. So,
I'll second that.
How about yes?
we just need that roll.
We'll be back in a few minutes, guys. We just gotta.
We'll be here.
Excuse me.
Do you want to?
Because I don't remember, it's power tool repair, so like that.
You know, all I know is I see the Milwaukee sign, but he rebuilt a couple Milwaukee batteries for me.
Yeah, he's
Like 3 more years ago.
rebuilt some crazy stuff for us, but power
Something like that.
tool repair,
And he's not always there.
yeah, power tool repair just put
Yes.
a new location is
You
on
could come.
Talmadge Avenue,
Sure.
down by the old Martin Wheel.
Yeah.
Oh, there is one there?
Yeah,
When it's,
and they used to rebuild them.
I'll be
I don't know if
in
they still do or not.
yeah.
But it gotta be
turned it off. It's in the oven.
But there's something in the ground
Oh, it
there.
should be.
It's ground.
Yeah. I didn't like it.
Acidic, there's
Yeah.
bad grounds on houses. You come back in, you come out the day.
Okay, I'm gonna make the motion, we come out of the executive session into a regular meeting.
A second?
I'll vote yes.
Okay, no disciplinary action was taken at this time. So, all right, continue the meeting. We went through fire, Ed, roads.
Roads, so everybody knows the roads are striped and everything right now. Just kind of getting ready for winter. If anybody sees anything that they want to bring to our attention that we need to do, make sure you let us know about it. We're gonna go around and do a final round of patching here in the next week or so. And we'll have some patch material in hand in case something opens up, but that's our plan for that. That's really all I got in that. Trucks are all good. We got the blades over there, all oiled up, ready to go. That's about all I have on that.
That creek that fell down that corner on, is that out of the way enough and stuff for in the winter? On Wagner and?
Yeah, they'll get that some more.
Was that
Yeah,
cut back?
it's right on the edge of the
Yeah,
road and
it's right
stuff.
on the edge.
It needs cut back another 10 foot or so, so.
Yeah.
The pusher, do you wanna talk about that at all tonight, or?
We got the new tractor. They make 10-foot pusher blades you hook on the front of them, which are pretty nice for parking lots like this. Fire station and stuff. Mikey's looking to get one, so we'll get some price on that and talk about it again. It's something we need to think about. They're about $2,500, $3,000. Get a bigger, we could put a bigger one in that tractor, but then they won't go in our doors. So if we get a 10-foot one, it'll go in our doors, okay? And if you gotta take it on and off every time, it's not, no use having it.
I guess we can use them also for like Johnson Road when they
Yeah,
drift.
I mean, you can
The
use
drifts
it, you
to
can
push
use it
them
for
back.
anywhere, actually. It comes in handy.
That got a quick change on the front?
No,
No?
no,
Chain
it'll
bar?
go on there with a chain binder and stuff. You know, they hook on there and you got the chain binder.
The bucket doesn't go on that with a quick change on that?
No, nope.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Okay, anybody got anything?
Hey Eddie, you mentioned, first of October about, you'd let us know about another garbage pickup or anything?
For township cleanup, at this point in time, we have no funds to fund that. We have no money to pay for it, so there's no way we can do it.
We can speak a little bit about that cleanup. In the future, like, we might not even have tires next year. The county is, cost them
Almost $47,000 for the tire cleanup. Now, they're gonna come around and explain that to us. They don't know if they're gonna fund that next year, or if they're gonna make the townships fund it, or they're gonna make individuals bring tires fund it. They're working on a program now, but they pretty much said they're not gonna fund $47,000 next year for a tire cleanup for the townships.
Well, you can recycle them, like.
But that's
They
still
spent
cost.
$47,000 to get rid of
To
those tires that
recycle.
they collected from the townships.
Is that all townships or just?
No, that's everybody.
Countywide.
That's
Oh, the whole
everybody, but
county?
yeah, but that's pretty much the townships all that do the tire cleanup, so Palmyra, Edinburgh, Charleston, Deerfield. And it was almost $47,000 to dispose of those tires. At minimum, if they have them, they're gonna make a passenger car and pickup tires only. No wheels on the tires, no agricultural tires and no semi tires. If they have one, that'll be the minimum they'll take as car tires and small pickup truck tires.
I guess I just don't understand how everybody always has 9,000 tires.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't even go get a set without
No, and let them get rid of them, you pay the $250.
$250.
I got 4 new
to
tires
$5.
on there. I paid $2 a piece for them to keep the tires and dispose of them.
Yeah, hey.
But we have people come in with 30 tires.
Right.
Yeah, and where do you get 30 tires? I don't know where you get 30 tires. I honestly don't. But that's nothing to do with us in the township, the tire claim. That's strictly the county. But that's what they're talking about. And they don't have anything hard and fast on it yet. But by next year they'll be coming around and explain what they're going to do to us.
Our dumpsters just went up $400 bucks
They went up $100 a dumpster.
for next year over here at the recycling. So now we went from 16 to
2,000. Now
to
next year's
24.
$2,400
and they
for us
plan
to
on
keep
keep
those.
raising
And
it.
next year it's going to be another $100. So it'll be $2,800 a year after
Well,
that.
just quit recycling, heck with it.
No,
Don't
it's not the-
trash. Don't worry about it.
And is the increase because of the recycling or because of the garbage they're sorting?
Garbage last month was 38% trash. In the recycling was 38% trash. That's our
Right, people are
I
using it
saw
for their
bags
personal
in there, and
dumpsters.
this was like a nice plastic bag, but they had junk in it. You're not supposed to put the plastic bags in there.
No.
What's so hard to figure that out?
It'll get better.
Yeah.
Campers are done.
People put bags of shitty baby diapers, excuse the French, but they put shitty baby diapers in up here to roll off and stuff. And they just,
And then that whole load's pretty much shot.
Has the township thought about contacting Anico?
Who's that again?
Anico, they're out of Akron, they'll bring their own dumpsters, and you'll actually make money off of it. You don't pay
The
anything.
transmission place? That's what, why is that
No,
Anico sound like?
Anico is it's a
A-N-N-C-O, right?
recycling company, Anico, A-N.
Scrap.
I'm gonna
N-A-C-O.
disagree with you at this point in time. At one time you could, right now,
Well,
they don't have a way of disposing of it either, so almost all those places
Are gone.
That's on
they're
the-
still doing it, but you're not gonna make any money off it.
That's on the
right,
scrap side.
right, but at least you're not spending the $400
That's on
on
the
the
scrap side.
dumpsters.
No. We're talking about our normal recycle bins
Right.
over here for cardboard and things.
Cardboard,
We don't take
newspaper and
tires.
stuff like that.
I'm not talking about tires, I'm
Okay.
talking about scrap metal, aluminum cans.
We don't do that.
We don't do scrap metal.
plastic.
We can take aluminum cans and stuff, which we do still get some money for.
Right.
There's a big sorting line over in Kelly Avenue that they sort all this stuff in there, and the cans fall out, and the glass falls out, and the shitty diapers fall out here. and all that stuff there.
I'm well aware of how they do recycling. I'm just saying, we recycle from our facility, and
That has to be a strict, that can't be a dump location basically like this is. You have to be a strict sorter going into an Anico bin, because I run them too on the projects.
You have to, if you gotta put a sign on there that says, hey, this is for metal.
That doesn't work.
This is
Yeah,
for.
we got signs up there too.
Right,
Yeah, it doesn't work.
what you do.
That works on your site, that
The
works on
only
my
thing
site,
is, you
that
got the
doesn't
guy
work
that
in
comes
the
in at
township.
3 o'clock in the morning, or we sat over at the restaurant at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and you see him hauling something in there, and next thing you know, you go over there and there's an old TV sitting in there, and
Well,
they don't care. People
A
just
refrigerator,
don't give a
washer,
shit.
I
dryer.
understand, but what the thing is they won't pay you. If they find that in there, all they do is they just
Oh, no.
take it and they don't give you any money.
I think you have to pay for that.
Now, I've been doing this for 3 years now. We used to work out in the.
What is it,
You're pretty
A-N-N-A-C-O?
sure what goes in yours, and we
Anico.
can't be sure what goes in here
Right, and
24
they
hours a
say the
day.
same thing to us. If you take a dumpster, if we drop the dumpster off, and you throw other material in there than what we require in that dumpster,
Okay.
you lose all money. tax value for it.
A-N-N-A-C-o?
Yep, Anico. And
They're
it's in-
big.
It's in Akron.
All right, I'll give him a call and
Yeah,
find
we
out.
They have several of them.
Yeah, we
Doesn't
don't-
hurt to
And I
find
mean,
out.
You'll lose, only thing you'll do is you'll just lose the recycling money out of it. I mean, which,
You get a bill.
if you,
Or they're gonna give us
Get a bill.
dumpsters free, I could care less.
Right.
I'll find out, I'll give him a buzz.
and they'll truck in, they bring, I forget, they're dual axle.
I think eventually what's gonna happen with recycling
It's going away.
countywide, it's gonna be gone away. They're gonna put X amount of money on your taxes
Yeah,
every year.
charge us.
And whether you recycle or you do not recycle, it's going to be on your taxes. I see it coming.
They're gonna pick it up
I see it
curbside though?
coming. Yeah, we'll pick it up curbside, but again, it'll probably be,
They're actually working on an offer to present to Deerfield to go curbside. I have no idea about the money. They presented one to Palmyra about a month ago. They sent cards out to Palmyra residents, yay or nay, basically. That's all it said. Well, when the cards came back in, they showed me a pile of nays like this and yays like this.
Yeah, it was $650.
So what do you do?
$650 every month?
Just get rid of the dumpsters then.
$6.50,
I
holy
mean, if they're not
crap.
willing
$6.50 a month.
to recycle out of their own.
So you're talking about, $650 times 12.
You need recycled
Then you just go throw the rubbish.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I can just drop it off your house.
Recycling's a big mess right now all over the country, not only here, but everywhere. It's a big mess.
It truly is.
It's a mess.
And it's just, again, people
It
can't
truly
follow
is.
rules. And then there's
No.
people that,
No,
I'm sorry, scumbags that just don't give a crap.
they can't read.
Well-
Right, it's part of
You
society.
can't fix
Yeah.
stupid.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, and ours will get better now
Okay.
till Memorial Day.
Yeah.
I mean, really, it does.
Yeah, campers leave, campers are.
Campers
big.
leave, and then again, Memorial Day, it turns back into trash now.
Yeah.
Don't they have dumpsters at the campground?
Campers are bad when camping season.
When they go to pull out and leave and they have all the garbage from
Too
the
late.
week that they've
Yeah.
spent here,
Yeah. Yeah.
so
The
They do do
dumpster's
that.
that way and they're already that way.
We've caught them doing that.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
we've
it's
caught
like
them in
that
the
those
ball
cameras.
fields
We
dumping
got cameras up there.
over here. Yeah, we could put a camera up, a license plate camera, which is a special camera, to get that because of the reflectivity of license plates. Stupid money. They're stupid money.
Yeah, but would it help just to post?
You could put, we have the cameras up there. What we're trying to do is eventually, as soon as I get George and his group out here, to lower that camera and extend the, we have to build some type of box, so we're gonna have it low and have a glass front on it, so we probably could catch some of them.
Recycling does have a deputy, that's all he does, he goes out every day and knocks on people's doors, say, hey, is this your picture of you? And you can't see license plate all the time.
Oh my
But you can
God.
see the truck, hey, is this you?
Oh, yeah.
And every day he does that, goes up and knocks
Or
on
James
doors
Smith,
with-
all
with
his
pictures.
mails in the garbage that's in the, so.
Yep,
But, so, again, the license plate cameras are just a ton of money. So,
And we have them, and they'll just cover them up anyhow.
yeah, they're up high enough they can't, but
alright.
I think
Alright.
he's referring to a license.
Anybody else? Yes?
Did they work on the cemetery stuff then? Because I know there's still.
Yeah, they were, I say,
They
I'm
were-
glad Mike said he's glad that they didn't start that yet, because he said that yours changed 3 times size-wise. I don't know, whatever that means.
Yeah, no,
whatever.
not the size part. The
Ones.
ones they're putting that they were working on a couple weeks ago, putting them back on because there's still several of them that are not on the.
alright, I'll remind them that they did put some back on. I know they got all the graves,
Yeah, and-
graves leveled and topsoiled and seeded and covered and fertilized and everything. Those are all done. They mowed leaves and blew leaves all day today.
And there was a issue with the stones that Carl spelt the name the wrong way, and those stones are sitting by one of the buildings in Deerfield. You guys have seen that one yet?
The
There's a
ones
pallet.
that are still there. There is a pallet of stones still there. Yes.
I guess the names are all wrong.
Oh, okay.
Carl wrote them down wrong. So I don't know what they're doing with that yet. So if I could get a hold of Connie to find out when her next cemetery association meetings are, it's almost like they're
Tomorrow.
secretive. They are tomorrow. It is tomorrow. Where
Yeah,
at?
they have them on Saturday. Well, they have Wednesdays. I know for sure, but I know they said
Cemetery or
That's
historical?
Historical Society. We're talking the Cemetery Association.
November
the 9th
is the
bazaar.
Yeah, but I need to know when their meeting is. See, that's, if they're a 5013C, then they should have, at least I forget how many meetings they're required to have.
Yeah.
They should have a meeting, but if that's,
Yeah, their cemetery
Now, how's that?
has the dance made $500 the last time.
How does that work when the guys go to the cemetery?
what do you mean?
Who pays them?
It comes out of the cemetery fund. So,
And then did we get any? Because I thought you said last time they said the grant went through. We were just waiting on the ground to dry up. So
on what?
for the piping.
Oh, no.
No, there was no grant on that at
We never got
all.
granted up piping
No.
and stuff. We're probably gonna end up repairing that as opposed to replacing it this year. We're gonna go and dig all those sections where we know it's broken, repair them, as opposed to replacing those couple hundred feet there.
Yeah, because it's, what did we come up with, 2,800, 3
Something like
grand,
that,
and there's
yeah.
not that much in the cemetery fund. I think there's only, what, $2,100 maybe?
What is it? What is it like?
It's a pipe, corrugated with steel, I think, underneath the drive.
Yes, yeah, there's some steel under the drive, but it's 12-inch single wall, an 8-inch single wall, and it was under the drive, and it's crushed under the drive, so we're gonna cut it out and put new pieces in.
Is
And
it all
then,
steel or is it plastic?
most of it's plastic. There is one piece of steel yet, but we'll replace that when we dig
And
it
then
up.
connect into the states.
Yeah. No, we're gonna get it fixed. We may not be replaced. I don't have anything else. Anybody else got anything?
No, I do not.
Last
Sorry.
meeting,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
last meeting you said you were gonna get with Chris Maduri about this semi-traffic down on Pewtown Road.
I have not got the answer on that yet. They're looking into that. So again, if I ever have any new information, I will lay it out here at the meetings.
Okay.
But at this time, I have no new information on the Pewtown issue.
Debacle.
Go ahead. You had one more?
Oh, I was just with the cemetery part. Are they gonna try to get the? Do they have to have the equipment back out there to do that? I guess because
We mean the equipment.
What equipment?
that's what Mikey said. He said they were when they took the equipment out to, like, kind of get everything ready. That's when they were gonna.
We
put
have all the
those.
equipment. We have all the equipment. We're just gonna use the little track hoe and probably the backhoe. Probably
Yeah.
just a track hoe.
Yeah.
And then there's one out there that's like actually broke.
It all,
They went through that area.
all comes
so-
down to dollars and cents at this point. What dollars we have and to what repairs we can actually do.
But I mean, is that something that the cemetery, like the township is responsible for then? Or do they have to check to see whether or not that person has like accidental?
Are you talking on stone that's broke or something?
Yes. It has a big hole in it. It's one of the, bronze, the big, well, it's the big one. It's the little one that's next to the big one that got moved. But it's got a big
I've seen it.
hole out of the corner of it. So I didn't know if that's like, is that
I don't
something
know, I'll have
that?
to look at that.
Yeah, no idea.
Stuff like that, we go to Conning Cemetery, so sometimes they'll buy that stuff for us out of their funding.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if it was, cause like I know with us looking at stones and stuff, there are certain ones that their insurance or their purchase covers certain things. I didn't know if that's something that they like have to be aware of in case the people aren't around anymore, if that's something that they do, or if that's something that as a township are responsible for.
It's a question I can't answer, 'cause I don't have the
For
answer
the most
to
part,
that.
if you buy a stone, it is your stone and your responsibility, other than if we would break it, then it'd be ours, but we have no idea what you have in your stone or what's there, or what your agreement is with the monument company. All we know is the monument company brought it down, put it on there, and you purchased it and put it there. That's
So it's
really
just-
our only
it's
involvement in
personal.
that.
So,
Yeah.
so if anything was to happen to a stone, other than the ones they have, I guess, that have, like, they have a special symbol or something on them that shows that there's some type of, like, I don't know, some type of agreement that they're supposed to have or something, where they're supposed to fix it, whether it's vandalism.
That would be between the owner and whoever you purchased it from. The
Right.
township doesn't get involved in any agreements for anything like that.
Okay,
That would be a total nightmare for us.
Yeah.
okay.
Total
Well,
nightmare.
that's, I
Yeah,
just
we're-
wasn't sure, cause I mean, if something happens to
I think
it,
we're excluded from all
does
that.
it go
Yeah.
under vandalism, or does it, you know what I mean, like, is it
Who else
considered
would have done
vandalism? I mean, it's an accidental thing that
Some
happens
people
when
come
things
in there
happen,
and
but,
destroy things.
so.
Ask for
Yep.
money.
It was done with them all.
Did you guys ever get an answer over here? Ball field? You still in limbo?
Still waiting,
So wait,
15 months.
About a month
it's our
ago,
court systems at work. Your
about a month
text
ago,
might go into.
Judge, or Magistrate Prin seen my wife and said, it's coming down, I got it.
Well, it wasn't about 2 months ago, she said she had it, but it just needed to be typed
Yeah.
up, which is really the
And
computer.
since
Well,
And
it,
since we were recording now, there's been probably
Vaguely she has said that.
100 different decisions handed down, and ours hasn't been one of them.
I know.
So, there we go.
Waiting on Diane.
Anything else? I would make the motion, we adjourn the meeting and pay our bills.
About time you paid.
Second.
Yes.
That's the longest meeting we've had in a long time.
Long time.
There'll be enough of that.
Anybody that tells you that we're too much money
Well,
for
if you sit up